Hello, welcome to my online course, and we're gonna do Hatha Yoga today. And now we're gonna start with the neck and shoulders. So sit in the sitting position, move your muscles back that you are sitting on your sitting bones. Roll your shoulders, open the chest and put your shoulders down. Relax your arms, put them on your knees and close your eyes for some time. Or you can stay with your eyes open. And now just put your chin down and stretch the back side of the neck. And now gently move your head a little bit up, chin is up, but don't throw your head back. And stretch here to the top of your head. And we do 2 more times. Down, back, and 1. And then come back with your head, and now we go to the sides. So one ear to the shoulder, another one is down, and stretch the side of your neck. Then change and stretch another side. And again 2 more times. You can close your eyes. And 1 more. And come back. Now we turn the head, chin goes to the shoulder, and then gently change the sides. Now turn out the shoulder. And 2 more times.
And 1.
And 1. Okay, now we inhale and your arms go up. Stretch a little bit and put your shoulders down. We stretch to the top of your head. 1 more time, inhale, stretch. Now the one arm goes back, another one to the front. Put your shoulders down, your chest is open, and start twisting from your low back to the top of the head. And we breathe. Inhale. Exhale, gently come back. And again, inhale, arms up, shoulders down, stretch to the top of your head. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale and twist to another side. Shoulders down, chest is open. Stretch and twist. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, gently come back. 1 more time, arms up, inhale. Make a lock, and now we work with the shoulders. Put one elbow down and another one, you're a little bit pushing with your head, opening the shoulder. Now change, inhale up. Exhale. Again, a little bit push, elbow with your head. 2 more times. And we breathe. And 1 more time. Okay, now you still keep the lock. Put your arms to the front. Put your shoulders down. Relax the lock a little bit. And just 5 rounds to one side. 5 rounds to another side. Okay, unlock your fingers. Put one hand on another. Turn, make a lock. Push your shoulders down, open the chest, and holding the lock, try to make 3 times. Maybe it will be a little bit awkward in the beginning, but keep going. 1 more. And now we change, unlock, and change your arms. Now another one up. Again, lock, put your shoulders down, chest is open, and 3 times. 2. And 1. Okay, unlock again. And we still keep to the front. Make your elbows 90 degrees. And one is up. So one elbow is up. Then put your palms together and turn your big fingers in the middle of your face. And now we push shoulders down, both shoulders. Try to make them equal. And just breathe. Your back is straight. One more breath, pushing your shoulders down. And when you exhale, gently change the arms. Now another elbow is up. Again, palms together. And again, push your shoulders down. Both shoulders down and breathe. Inhale. Exhale gently. Unlock your arms. Relax your arms. And inhale one more time, arms up. And now we stretch the side. So put one palm down, soften your elbow, and we go down. Just keep your both hips on the mat, so we don't do like this. Both hips on the mat, and try to stretch the whole side of your body. Breathe. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, gently change the sides. Now another arm, and again soften the elbow and stretch. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale, come back. One more time, inhale, arms up, and exhale with Namaste towards your chest. So when you will be ready, you can click the next video. Hello, you are in my online course, Yoga with Tara, or Hatha Yoga. And the second session, we're gonna warm up our legs and a little bit strengthen them. So what we do, we unwind our legs and maybe do a little massage, yeah, as we were sitting for around 10 minutes. Now we need to warm up and a little bit bring back the blood circulation. You also would be very good actually if you will massage your feet and activate your body system. So we massage them, the whole heel, the upper part, toes as well. And then you take another one, also massage it. Warming up your feet. And then we sit again on the sitting bones. You can move your muscles back like this. And we're gonna start warming our legs with the hip joints. You can put your arms on the mat, or you can put them on the hips. Or, if you're a little bit advanced, you can take your elbows. So we do together the second version. So what we do, you kind of step, and then you open the hip, and then you bring back your knee and put it back. So 4 more times, warming the hip joint. And try to keep your spine straight. 2 more times. 1. Okay, then we change the leg. Another one. Open and gently come back. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Okay, now we soften the knees. You can hold here because it can be a little bit difficult in the beginning, and we continue with the knees. So try to draw the circles 5 times one side,
And to another
and
side.
then change the direction 5 times another side.
Okay, now your knees and feet together.
Okay,
Open
and then
the
we
chest,
do the
put
same for the
shoulders down,
feet.
and just
So
hold for
5.
5 counts. For 4, and we breathe.
And to another side.
3, 2.
Okay,
and
now your knees and
and
feet
put your
together.
legs down,
Open the
relax your
chest, put
legs.
the shoulders down, and just hold for 5 counts.
And
for
then we're
4,
gonna
and we
work with
breathe.
the back. So when
3,
you're ready, click the next video.
2, and 1. And put your legs down, relax your legs. And then we're gonna work with the back. So when you're ready, click the next video. Hello, welcome back to my yoga class. And this video, we're gonna warm up our back, our spinal. So we change the position. Now we turn to the knees and palms. And what is important that you put your palms exactly under your shoulders and your knees just exactly under the hip joints. Okay, so we're gonna start warming the back. So what we do, we make the back round, pushing the ribs up. At the same time, relax your neck and exhale. So we still pushing ribs more up and making the back round, and breathe, exhale. And when you inhale, push your chest, middle of the chest, to the mat. Yeah? So what is important, we're not doing the arch in the low back. We are moving only the chest. So 4 times more. Exhale and make your back round and stretch. Inhale, push your chest to the mat. And 3 more times. And breathe. Exhale when your back is round. Inhale when you open the chest. And 2. And 1. And when you finish, just come back to the same position in where we started. And we're gonna twist the whole spinal. We're gonna warm up the whole spinal. So let's start with the, let's say, right hand. What we do, you open the chest, falling to the arm, and look up. And push the middle of the chest up, inhale. And when you exhale, we twist, that you are pushing your chest to the opposite side. So 4 more times. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, twist. And 3. Two. And 1. And then we do to another side. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, twist. And when you twist, this elbow is a little bit softened. 4 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, and come back again to the palms and knees. And the next exercise, we are stretching the whole body. So take your right arm and left leg, so the opposite arm and leg, and stretch here, like you're really stretching towards your arm and towards your leg back. Yeah, inhale, and when you exhale, your elbow and your knee goes towards each other even more inside, and also squeeze your belly. Okay, so your back may be a little bit round. So 4 more times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze. And 3. And 2. And 1. And again, one more time, the same arm and leg. Now make your knee 90 degrees. Try to take your foot with your arm and push the hip up. We're pushing the hip. 1 breath, inhale. Exhale, gently come back. And change the leg and the arm. Now the left arm and the right leg stretch. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. So 4 more times. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. And 3. Two. 1. Again, the same arm and leg. Stretch. Now make your knee 90 degrees and take your foot and push your hip up. 1 breath. Inhale, exhale, gently come back. And now for some time we're going to relax the lower back. So put your knees the same wide as the mat. Your big toes are together and go to the baby pose. For some time, put your forehead down, relax the neck, and a little bit push your tailbone behind your heels to the floor and just relax here. And breathe. 1 more breath, stretch. And gently come back. And when you will be ready, you can click the next video. And for now, that's it. Hello, welcome back to my online course. This is Hatha Yoga, and this video we're going to start in standing and we're going to do some balance pose. So the first one, which we're going to start with, is the tree pose. But before we go to the tree pose, we're going to do the mountain pose. This is one of the most important poses with which we start many things. So what we do, we put our feet together, that they are touching each other from inside. Also, you roll your pelvis. I also will show you from the side how it looks like. So we roll a little bit the pelvis, that your tailbone looks down and you don't have arch in the low back. Then we roll the shoulders, opening the chest, and stretch up to the top of the head. So we keep this pose for some time. Your body is active and you're a little bit stretching up. Yeah, I'm going to show you how it looks from the side. So we stand feet together, your knees are straight, and this beautiful low back arch we remove. Yeah, you a little bit move your pelvis up, yeah, that you don't have low back arch, and your tailbone looks down, and we keep it like this. Also, we roll the shoulders, opening the chest, and stretch up to the top of the head and breathe. Your body is active. Yes, so we start with the mountain pose. I'm gonna do this again. And you can also use your eyes. You can put them in the comfortable distance in front of you. Yeah, you're kind of putting the anchor, yeah, to keep your balance. So we start with the left leg. Inhale and put your body weight to the left leg. Then the right leg goes up and take your knee and push it a little bit towards your chest, opening the hip. Then we open the hip so the knee goes to the right, and we don't turn the pelvis, so your both hip joints still look to the front. Yeah, you only open the right hip, and then you put your foot inside. You can keep your palms at your chest in Namaste and just breathe here. Try to stretch up to the top of your head, and just 3 breaths. 2. And 1. And then when you exhale, we gently close the hip and put the leg down. Relax your left leg if you feel it tense. And then we move to the right side. Again, mountain pose, your feet together. Roll your pelvis. You don't have arch in the low back. Roll your shoulders, open the chest, stretch. Inhale and put your body weight to the right leg. Exhale and the left knee goes up. Take your left knee and open the hip and put your foot inside. Both hips look to the front, and again, Namaste towards your chest, and just 3 breaths. Inhale, stretch. 2. And 1. And when you exhale, gently close your hip and put your left leg down. Relax your right leg. And the next one, balance pose that we're going to do is the eagle pose. Again, feet together. And now we soften both knees. Both knees are softened. Yeah, a little bit again, roll your pelvis. You don't have the arch. We start with the left leg. So the right hip, you put on the left hip. Yeah? And then try to take with your right toes, you take the ankle, arms go to the front, 90 degrees in your elbows, and now the left one goes up. This we did in the first video if you remember. And then we push the shoulders down and just 2 breaths. And 1. Okay, sorry. So come back to the eagle pose. The left one is up. 2 breaths. And 1. And gently come back. Relax your leg. And we move to the right side. Again, feet together. Soften your knees. Make your low back straight, no arch. Now put your left leg on the right. Take your ankle with your left leg. Arms to the front, 90 degrees in your elbows. And now the right one is up. Push your shoulders down, 2 breaths. We're pushing the shoulders down. 1. Okay, come back gently. Relax your right leg. And now we're gonna do the warrior pose. So now we're gonna use both legs. So you put your one feet 90 degrees and another one is 60, and also try to put them in the same line. Yeah. So if you draw a line, it will be the same line. Then soften your front knee. Open your hips that they are looking to the front. Open your chest and push your shoulders down. And look above your front arm, like you're gonna shoot from the archery. You have a very strong body, so try to make your arms strong, your back strong, legs also strong. Breathe. One more time, inhale. And when you exhale, put the back one down and open the chest, look up. Open the chest. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, come back. And now put the front one on your hip and stretch the side. Stretch the side, inhale. Exhale, come back. And we change the legs. You can just turn. And then another foot is 90 degrees. This one's gonna be back and 60 degrees. Soften your knee and open the hips again. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Push your shoulders down and look above your front arm, like you're gonna shoot from the archery. Yeah? Again, very strong body, legs, back, arms. Breathe. Inhale, and when you exhale, put the back one down and open the chest, look up. Inhale, exhale, come back, and now put the front arm on the hip and stretch the side. Breathe. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, gently come back. Okay. When you will be ready, click the next video. And see you there. Hello, welcome back to my online course, Hatha Yoga. So now we're gonna do the forward fold. So you put your feet a little bit wider, actually the comfortable wide length. Yeah, so if for you this much is comfortable, you stay here. And what will be good, you a little bit turn your heels a little wider than your toes. Yeah. Again, you roll your pelvis. We don't have arch in the low back. You put your arms up. Inhale and stretch. And when you exhale, try to go down with your back straight. I will show you from the side also how it looks like. So stretch more towards your top of your head. Inhale. And when you exhale, try to go more down. Here you can take your ankles. So what is important, you push your shoulders back, that your neck is free. Yeah, so that your shoulders not on your ears, actually you push them back. And from here, again, inhale to the top of your head and exhale, trying to go more down. Yeah, I'm gonna show you from the side how it looks like. So we try to work with the straight spine. So again, you put your feet wide, roll your pelvis, there's no arch in the low back. Inhale, and your shoulders are down. Yeah, you don't put them up. Inhale, stretch. And when you exhale, first we go parallel to the floor. Stretch here more, breathe. And when you exhale, try to go more down. Yeah, that your belly moves between your hips. And you can take your calves, again push your shoulders back, and we work here. Inhale, stretch to the top of your head. Exhale and try to go more down. We push the belly. Yeah, actually we work with our hip joints. Yeah, we rotate the hip joints like this. And we stay here for some time. Breathe. Don't forget to push your shoulders back. And when you exhale, try to move more down. And just 2-3 more breaths here. And 1. Okay, and how we're gonna go back? So you can put your palms down, move a little bit your feet towards each other, and then relax your back, relax your neck, relax your arms. Now drop your shoulders to your ears. This is the variation of waterfall pose. So try really to relax the whole upper part from your tailbone to the top of your head, also including your shoulders, arms. Relax, inhale, and we're gonna go up, rolling up. So inhale, as I said, and put your chin towards your chest. And when you exhale, start rolling up, putting your vertebra each at the time. And then in the end, you roll your shoulders, open the chest, inhale, arms up, and exhale with namaste towards your chest. Okay, and we're gonna continue in the sitting position. So you sit on the mat and put your feet and your legs together. You put your muscles back that you're sitting on the sitting bones, and try to keep your back straight. And we're gonna make again, we're gonna bend down, inhale, and your arms up. Again, we don't put the shoulders up, so push them down a little bit. Stretch, and when you exhale, try to go down with your belly towards your hips as much as it's possible. Then we put our arms and hands down. So what we do, we roll the shoulders, open the chest, stretch to the top of your head that your back is straight. Inhale. And when you exhale, go down. Again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, go down. And 2 more breaths. And 1. So what we do, we really try to put the belly on the hips, So the mistakes that usually happen, people try to go down with their elbow like this, and we create the round back, which actually is not helping much at all. So that's why truly try to stretch to the top of your head, making and keeping your back straight, and only then you go down. Very gently, coordinating, synchronizing with your breath. Okay, 1 more breath here. And when you exhale, gently come back. And now we sit, we put the legs wide. Again, move your muscles back. And keep your feet active, that all the legs are active. Again, inhale, arms up, stretch, and exhale, bend down. Again, belly between your hips. And try to do it with the spine straight. And you can put your arms and palms down. You can take your ankles or feet. Again, we roll the shoulders, open the chest, that your back is straight, and stretch to the top of the head. Inhale. Exhale, try to move more down. And breathe. Just 2 more breaths. Your feet are still active. and one breath. And when you exhale, gently come back. Help yourself with your palms. And now we do the butterfly pose. So you take your underknees with your hands and move your feet towards each other. Then you move your pelvis to your feet. So we keep the feet with our hands, yeah. And what we do, we push knees down, opening the hip joints, opening the hips, and we breathe. So this is one version. You're just opening the hips, putting the knees down, or you can do the same, plus bend down, but also don't forget about the shoulders. Again, we don't put them up. Yeah, your chest is open and shoulders are down. So at the same
Chest
time,
is open and shoulders
knees
are
down and
So at the
bend
same
down.
time,
And just breathe here,
Knees down
3 or
and
4
bend
actually.
down. And just
breaths.
breathe here, 2, 3 or 4 actually breaths. 2 more breaths.
Two more breaths. One. And now we change only the arms. So you still keep your feet together. Put your arms back, your hands back, and open your hips. Again, pushing your knees gently down. And breathe. Two more breaths. One. Inhale. Exhale, gently come back. Put your knees together and your feet also together. And again, the boat pose as we did in the beginning. Just keep your legs up and keep it for 5. Open the chest, shoulders down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now put your legs down, relax your legs. And this is the end of this video. Thank you for enrolling for my course. Dear friends, thank you very much for enrolling for my online course. I hope you really enjoyed to spend this time with me, and I hope you feel much better now in your bodies. And see you soon in my next course.